Sorry, it took us a second.
Hello.
We're still getting settled in our new building and trying to get set up for you here. All right. Let's see.
Hello, Sherry. Sherry was our Ultimate Planner subscription giveaway winner. Congratulations to Sherry. There she is.
Sherry. You were very deserving. All right, welcome everybody. Today is Thursday. It's August 1st. We're starting a little later today. Thank you for being accommodating with my schedule change. Sometimes things happen, and as long as we plan ahead, everybody can be on the same schedule. And so make sure you have that Jane's Agenda calendar too, because we do try to keep that up to date. You can find that at janesagenda.com/masterplan, actually. All right, so welcome everybody. If you're new, please put #new in the comments. Welcome to Jane's Agenda Live. Is it off?
Can I hear you?
Can you hear me? It's blinking.
Let
me know if you can hear me. I'll speak a little louder. Looks fine.
Are you muted on your end?
No.
Hello.
Can you hear me? You should be pretty loud. Okay. Tina says she can hear me. Hopefully. Okay. All right. Because you're going to want to hear me. I got lots to show you today. All right. Today we're going to be unboxing the August Deluxe Planner Box. We do still have spots left for September. Not a lot. But we do have some. So if you want to subscribe, you're going to be able to do that at janesagenda.com/box. However, I don't believe we have any August boxes left, even for subscribers. If we do, I'm surprised.
Do you want to switch mics? They can hear mine better than yours.
Okay. I'm wondering if they're hearing me through yours.
I wonder.
There. Okay. Look at us. We're going to play, what's it called?
Musical mics?
Yeah, musical mics.
Is this better?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Anywho.
New building, new problems.
Yeah, everything's plugged in. Okay. All right. So this is the August Deluxe Planner Box we're going to talk about today. Also, I'm going to pop the things on my planner, so you're going to get to see what they look like getting switched out. I still have July on there, so this is exciting. And I am allowed to announce today that we are having our Jake still sounds better. I have no idea. It's plugged into my computer too here.
That is really weird.
He's going to whisper so he doesn't sound as good. That's
there we go. I'll whisper so that you can hear Jane better than you can hear me.
Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's the distance between.
I don't know.
Maybe it's picking you up because you're on the other side. Let's see if that makes a difference. I'm doing crazy things here. Hold on.
ASMR. Yes, we're going to do planner ASMR today.
Oh my gosh, I don't have time for that. Okay. So our anniversary event is this month. We're celebrating 11 years, and we're going to have an event in our regular shop. So you ready to mark the calendars? Because I got the date for you. So get your pen out. It sounds like I'm in a fishbowl.
What if I remute you and then done?
I have no idea. It's got to be something with the way it's connecting to me. I don't know. Okay. All right. I just speak. Well, that's possible. All right. Maybe we're hearing through the computer mic. Oh. Gosh, you guys deal with my technology
I did not think about that.
Time. Let's see. Oh, that'll do it. I found it.
Is that what it was?
No, that's a speaker. No. Let's try that. It shouldn't have made a difference. But that's all I've got. So if that doesn't work, we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay. So, got your pens? August 22nd at noon Pacific time is when our event goes live. There's going to be freebies. A really cool freebie I'm very excited about that I can't show you yet. We're going to show you all the things in the coming weeks. And it's going to run through Monday. What day is Monday after that?
Let's see.
I can't remember.
The Monday after the 22nd,
yeah.
26th.
26th. So yes. Monday, August 26th at noon. So it's noon on August 22nd is when it starts. And it's going to end August 26th on Monday at noon. We're going to have all sorts of fun things, doorbusters, freebies. We've got a ton of new releases. I've got stuff you haven't seen yet. You're going to see some things that you've been asking for. 8:26. Okay, good. Thanks, Tina. I've got things that you've been asking for. I've got things you didn't even know to ask for. How exciting is that? We've got some new changes to stuff. I have so much to show you. And so stay tuned over the next few weeks as we kind of cover everything. But today I'm just giving you the dates, and make sure you mark your calendar. You're going to want to be there. Okay?
Do not miss it.
Do not. All right. So, we're talking about August. August, we were really pushing this nori wrap because in September, you're getting that nori planner courier tote, right? So if you haven't gotten that, we do still have spots left for the nori wraps as well. In this box, you'll see that we gave you something that also matched it. So that's something we're going to be using today. This was not in the box. Okay, I wanted to clear that up before I open the box and we do all that. This is, it kind of sounds echoey in the room too. We could need to add sound things. Whatever it's called, the sound deadening things. This is not in the box. This is in our shop. This was an add-on you could go and purchase separately, but it was not in the box. I want to be clear. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the August Deluxe box. And so if you haven't gotten yours, or if you just haven't gotten to open it for some reason, I think everybody should have gotten it by now. But if you haven't gotten to open it, this is your big spoiler alert. I'm going to show you everything, right? And we're going to go over all of it. If you have any questions about how something works, I'm going to go over that with you. So ask in the comments. Otherwise, I think we can still do absolutely. We still have spots. I think there's just about 100 left in, like, if you combine all
the sizes. There are not many, but there are still a couple.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. And every time I show you things, you guys kind of get to see a little bit more of the picture, but there's still so much more I haven't showed you because I can't show you everything. It's still a surprise box. So you want that anniversary box. You're going to want every box going forward. I'm just letting you know, I have seen through February. I love them all. So it's just a good idea to subscribe. All right.
Really nice things coming.
I don't think I have scissors, so we're going to wing it on the stickers today. So hopefully you don't fight me too bad. We're still getting settled, figuring out what we're doing. Okay, so bear with me. All right.
Oh, no.
Okay. If you don't want to see this, Laura, if you don't want to see this, this is your warning.
We're going to be showing you every single item in the box. So if you're not ready for that, watch this later.
Yeah. Most people go and watch the unboxings the second the affiliates start sharing theirs. And so most people have seen it already, even before they got theirs. But just in case. All right, you ready? You want to throw on the overhead camera and we will dive in.
What if I put myself back?
I'm telling you, I think you're hearing only through you.
Is this better?
Can you hear it? Can't hear Jane at all. Can you hear me now? You have to be there.
Yeah, I'm in the background.
Okay. Weird. Maybe because you were on first.
Just gonna put this like.
I don't know what's going on. I love technology when it behaves. We're doing the exact same thing we do every single week, and for some reason this week is not working out for me. All right.
Yeah, that's so weird. Only my mic is working, but I don't know. Anyway, we can move on.
All right. Well, I'll try to speak loud enough everybody can hear me, because otherwise we're just wasting time, and I got 140 something people watching right now. Okay, so when you open the box, you're going to see the tour card. All right, tour card has on the back of it, trying to make sure I can show you all of this. This is the tour card. Everything that's in the box will be listed there. This is really helpful if you're brand new or if you don't know what something is. Okay. And then I'm just going to rip the tissue paper and set everything out because I don't want it to get in my way while I'm unboxing all of this with you guys. So I know everybody wants to save the tissue paper. You do what makes you happy. Okay. So
Judge
look at all
not.
this.
Judge not.
So much. There was so much in this box. We just kept adding stuff. Okay. So let's start with the accessory pack. That's what we call this little pack of wonders here. Right. There's the little plastic adhesive area. There's so much in this. They had to upgrade the size of the bag that we use for the accessory pack. Normally we have a smaller bag and we had to use a different size because there was so much in it this month. All right. So on top, you're going to see what we call the thank you card. Just a pretty image that you can use to layer with a thank you and a QR code to remind you to go and check the subscribers only page. Once you're a subscriber, you have immediate access for all of the cool things. Okay. Just another little layering option.
Chunky accessory pack. Yes, yes.
Then we have 3 quote cards. I can get it off of the stickers here. This one was like a soft touch. If you didn't feel your quote card, you really need to do that because it's amazing. I love Henry David Thoreau quotes. You'll find them a lot in our products over the years because they usually speak to me. I love a lot of what he wrote. And so that was a good opportunity this month to do this. And so soft touch card. Okay. And then we have cute little leafy print. I think it's rosemary. Very pretty. And phytologist definition. These are fun. If you're new to planning or new to Jane's Agenda, these are fun for layering in your planner. That's really what they're all for. And I'm going to play with them in a little bit and so you can see how I'm going to layer them with my own planner. All right. And then under that, we have the Nori magnet clip. Now, this leather is brand new to Jane's Agenda. It's a vegan leather. Oh, where are you going? Okay. It's a vegan leather and it's a Saffiano texture, right? Which is different for us. It's the first time we've given you this texture. It is definitely more expensive for us to produce. And that's because it's harder to make, right? So very cool. Nori green is a really dark green. It is not black. I know I confused, I guess, some customers. They thought they were getting a black clip. This is a green clip, okay? And these are proprietary to Jane's Agenda. We have this specific design made for us. The shape and the type of magnets, right? So they do that. I love our magnet clips. They're so sturdy and well made. And this is the exact same leather. So if you got August and you didn't get that Nori wrap, you know what color the leather is because it's the exact same leather they used in the Nori wrap. I don't think his mic, we already switched the mics. I don't think his mic is the problem. I think my computer's for some reason doing dumb things.
You have both of them now.
Both of them. Right. So, I don't know what's going on.
I wonder if it's my laptop that the microphone is coming from. Yeah. My laptop's microphone might be what's picking up.
Do you want to leave?
No, because I'm doing the other stuff.
Okay. Well, I meant off the thing, but that's fine. I don't know how. So hopefully you can hear me enough to do this. I don't know what else to do. I'm so sorry. We give you sticky notes. Now this month we gave you double the sticky note pages we normally do because I wanted to fill up most of what we gave you, like give you some more room for that. It's also raining outside and that messes with technology too. We got so wet coming into the photo room. I love that. You're going to get your first box and graduate. These sticky notes are gorgeous. They're very simple and they have the same pattern that we've used throughout the box. So 50 pages, I think, is what we gave you in the sticky note pack. And then we have, I was trying to show you up here. We have stickers. Now these stickers, if you got this box, there's a lot of stickers in here. We were very generous with the sticker quantity. I think it's going to be fantastic. You can layer stickers throughout your planner and not worry about using them or wasting them or whatever. Because I know when I get like one sticker sheet, I have a tendency of wanting to hoard. He doesn't even have a mic anymore. Like,
that's why I'm wondering if it's my laptop's mic.
You can go to settings and I'm going to walk him through. Go to settings and go to audio and see what it's saying the mic is being used.
Okay.
And see if you can change it there. Well, we're still working on it. But we only have so much time with you and it's been 16 minutes already. If I get a sheet of stickers from a company, and I covet them, right? They're beautiful and I really want to keep them forever. I'm going to avoid using them. I wanted you to have enough stickers you're not afraid to use them. Okay. Emily wants me to make sure you know that August is Jane's Agenda's anniversary, but the September box is the subscription anniversary. Okay, so that's why the September box is the anniversary box. It's the one we ship in August. It's very confusing, I realize. This is not the anniversary box, but the anniversary is in August. So very confusing. All right, so that was your accessory pack plus a friction pen. Everybody loves these friction pens. They're my favorite. I absolutely love friction. If you're new to friction, you click the little clip there to open it. And when you're ready to erase it, because it's an erasable pen, you're going to use this little doohickey on the end here to create friction, right? Create heat that erases the pen. Something to know about friction is because heat erases the pen. If you leave it in a hot car, you might lose your planner notes. Okay. Just a tip. All right. Now we have the page finder. This is right on top. I'm just going in order with you. This page finder is clear and it has a pressed leaf print. I left this transparent so that you can layer it really nicely. And over top of your planner inserts, you're going to see that it looks like you actually have like a pressed little leaf print in your planner. It's very fancy. I absolutely love it. And it's got just a cute little poem kind of in script there on the top and bottom. All right, and now we have a daily essentials tip-in. This is something I wanted because there's sometimes that I want to use a certain weekly insert and I need just a little bit more room, okay? That's what these are designed for. So they give you enough space to put like your priorities, your tasks, and log your meals for the day, whether you need to hydrate, things like that. And so very simple, but it gives you just a little more room for the day so that you can add that to whatever spread you want. Daily essentials, we gave you a lot of pages. I think there's enough to use them every day for a whole month. Odds are you're only going to use them as you need to, and so that'll cover you for a long time. These are coming to the shop. I don't have an exact date for you yet. They will be available to subscribers first, and then they will be available to everybody else. All right, let me set these off to the side. I'm going to make a mess today. That's what's going to happen. Good, we're getting good reviews on the tip-in. If you toss that hot cooked planner pen in the freezer for a few hours, it comes back. Yeah, but then your planner's cold. So just try not to melt your planner, okay? Just good rule of thumb. All right, now in this one, we gave you lots of cardstock this month. I know you love the cardstock, and so we went a little overboard. Here we have this gorgeous white ink vellum, which is, you know, a transparent paper over a black cardstock with white ink. This is not printed black. This is actually black cardstock with white ink. Very pretty. You can layer these pieces interchangeably throughout your planner. You do not have to use them together. It's just how we designed it. I love this one. I'm totally excited to get to put that in my planner finally. I'm trying to participate like you do. So like I'm trying to wait to use August till you guys get to use August. It's so hard. I don't know how you all do this every month. All right. And then this cardstock is the cardstock that came in the Planner Lifestyle box or the Deluxe Planner box. It's the extra cardstock, decorative cardstock. And then I'm getting a phone call that I don't need to answer. Okay. I absolutely love this mushroom one. And I showed you this when I was giving you kind of the sneak peek, but this is like one of my favorite looks ever. It is so pretty. I just absolutely love these two together. So our cardstock is printed front and back. They're high quality, full color images, and they are like photo quality. You're going to want to keep them. Go ahead and hoard your cardstock. All right. Then we have the cardstock that was part of the monthly cover club or the deluxe planner box. So this was not in the Planner Lifestyle box. This is what we actually designed to layer under the cover. So when we get to that point, I'll show you that. It is gorgeous, very like apothecary vibes. You've got like herbs and a little book, and very pretty, right? Perfect for kind of that late summer, starting to go into fall feeling, I think. All right. And then we have the cover here. All right. So when you got this cover, it could have been put together kind of in the wrong direction. That's all right. Our manufacturer was just getting stuff done real quickly for us. So you'll just get to decide which way you want your front and back, I guess. Right. This is designed to be the front with the empty space in the center, and then the back is designed to be full, but you could flip it over and use that as the front if you want to. So I'm not going to judge. However you want to use them, you go for it. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is not transparent because I wanted it to be solid over whatever. I could see that. I love that show and the book. I designed it to be solid so you could layer it over a full color image and still see it. And I'll show you why that matters. Let me grab that page finder. So if I had made it transparent, like the page finder, you wouldn't see it. You see that? But with it being solid, and this is what you get at Jane's Agenda, we think about these things ahead of time so you don't have to. By it being solid, you can layer it over a full color image. The page finder works because it's on just a white background, usually, your planner inserts. Can new subscribers buy these amazing dashboards in a subscriber-only section of your shop? So some of the things are coming to the shop. I don't know just yet what they had extras of or what will be available once it's done with production. I do know that we had some things like the desk pad here. I'm going to show you in a minute. We had some things for sure left. So gorgeous cover. Okay. And then our covers are a really thick plastic, so please be careful when you're putting them on your planner. We do that so they protect your planner. You need them to be nice and thick. All right. Then we have the desk pad. I wanted a desk pad that gave me the option to just write my weekly calendar down. Right. I wanted to be able to see the schedule all in one glance right there on my desk. It's also nice for like pre-planning, I've found. I didn't know that, before we made it, but I've really enjoyed the planning aspect. You can fill this out and then fill out your planner. And so you have a place to kind of rough draft your week. So that's a tip there. These are bound on the side. They're not adhesive because they're not meant to be stuck anywhere. But they are bound over here on the side. The glue is on the side. That way you can flip them like a book and you can plan ahead if you want to. Very cool. I can't remember. I think we gave you 25 sheets of these. So you've got, if you use them every week, about enough to last 6 months, roughly. So that, and then let's see, the magical box here.
The mystery goodies.
Mystery goodies. Jake's over there whispering, trying not to get picked up by the camera, but he's so funny.
I just don't want to drown you out.
All right. I showed you this in the sneak peek. This is a wooden sticky note holder. Let me find where I set those sticky notes. There we go. Right. So perfect place to hold your sticky notes. These are made from actual trees. So you'll see every one is a little different because they're not manufactured, from plastic. They're made from wood. And so everyone is a little different. It's nice and lightweight, but it has these lovely little feet that keeps it from sliding around your desk. I will say I've been seeing some very genius women posting that they're putting their sticky notes like this, right? Try not to let it tip over so that you can hold multiple sticky notes and be able to easily grab the one you want. Very cool. I am definitely an inside the box thinker, and that would not have occurred to me. So that was exciting to learn. But wonderful. The weekly pads will be in the shop. They're going to be for subscribers only first. That way, anybody who missed out or wants another one can do that.
Oh, no, Michelle.
Oh, no. That cat, man. That cat is in your lives and your videos, and it cracks me up every time.
I agree. There's a lot of space in that sticky note holder. I love it.
We have sticky notes, right? Who doesn't have a ton of sticky notes after you've been a Jane's Agenda subscriber? Because we love sticky notes.
Ooh, do you mean a wooden pen holder?
That would be cool. Right, so this.
Ideas.
I like the idea of a pen holder. Amanda. All right, so this is a lined saddle stitch notebook. Now our saddle stitches are made with thread, so that there's no staples to get you. They're designed to go in our saddle stitch cover. We sell a couple of them in the shop. And so if you want a place to store them separately, that's a good option. Otherwise, I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this in the planner wrap in just a minute. The sticky note holders should be available to subscribers. I don't know if we'll have enough to end up in the regular shop. The subscribers will have access to buy them for a little bit. We do have some extra. Okay. I know about that one because I saw them back there.
Mental notes. We do a lot of mental notes and a lot of writing notes around here.
Yeah.
We don't forget.
There's somebody in the office right now taking notes for later.
Yes.
All right. So then that's it. That's the whole box, right? I didn't miss anything. No. Desk's clean. So now I get to play with layers. All right. Technical difficulties have totally thrown me off my game today. I'm obviously very easily flustered. This notebook right here, this is a half letter, so it is 5.5 by 8.5. Our saddle stitch notebook covers are sized to accommodate that, but it is half letter, same size as our junior pages. So, all right. So I still have July on here, which who got July and still loves it because that's one of the reasons I left it on so long, is that it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm totally going to save this and use it again later. But let me pop this off because we're going to pop August on here real quick. And then I'm going to quickly flip through and kind of show you what I've been doing in my planner. And I'm super excited because I get to put the cardstocks, the ones that I want, in my planner now. And that's fantastic. So, right, gorgeous. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's a word. Foliage.
Foliage is a word.
Oh yes. They want more Forest Apothecary boxes in the future. Please,
I'm totally
please.
okay with that. I think if we took a vote, we'd find that.
Yeah, we've got 3 now who are saying it.
So again, these are really thick plastic. Please be just careful when you're popping them on your discs, especially if you have our metal discs, because the metal discs are not forgiving. Okay, they're really high quality. But they're not going to bend, the cover will. So just be careful and you'll be all right. Once they're on there, they're good to go. I'm going to pop the back off.
You're scaring some people with how quickly you're ripping covers off.
Well, I have a lot of practice. So I also know where to get more. I cheat. Okay, so if something happens to them, someone will hook me up in the workshop and give me another one. But I'm letting you know we need to be gentle. Okay. Wait till I start popping pages on and off. Gosh, that could be a reel in itself, Jake.
Oh my gosh. That is true.
What do I have back there? Let me see. Let's just take that card off. That's from before, right? Love the peacock. I love the peacock. It's so pretty.
So do I. Oh my gosh.
Let's put this one back there. I like to keep a cardstock at the back because I don't like to see just my plain planner pages. And so if I wasn't going to use a wrap, this would be my look right here. Right? Absolutely beautiful and fine just on its own. And before you ask, these are the copper discs. We are trying to restock them for you. They're just not here yet. When they get here, I'll let you know. Maybe before the anniversary event. We're sure hoping. Copper discs. The best discs ever. My favorite. I also really, really liked the navy and the champagne. It depends. It depends on the month. I get to do that because I have access to all the planner things. All right. So we're going to slide that in the back of the planner. So I'm using the nori wrap, which again, I get the hookup so I can change mine out whenever I want. So that's what that's going to look like. Now, my planner's a little chunky right now. You're going to see all these paper clips because I got things marked off that I'm not allowed to share with you, and then I'll get in trouble, and it'll be a whole thing.
Well, the silver does look really good with this box, too. I've seen some photos of that.
I love the silver. I wish we had more of them. I think we're out finally. We don't have them right now, though. I don't think. I think the 2-inch for sure are out. All right. So what else are we going to do here? So let me show you. This is where I actually have 2 different places. I keep saddle stitches outside of a saddle stitch cover. I keep one right here in my wraps. Right, and just slide it in. Perfect. It fits in the junior or the classic right there. Best place. And you can see what one it is because it's got the words right on the outside. Very elegant and minimal already. So pretty. I am spoiled rotten. I'm totally fine with being spoiled rotten. Can you imagine? I started this because I couldn't find what I wanted in my planner. I couldn't put what I wanted. I didn't like the colors and the styles and all the things. And so now I get to like live my dream every day. If I want something, I just have it designed and then I put it in a subscription box so you guys get it too. It's the best thing ever. All right. And then these little front pockets, if you're new to Jane's Agenda, I know that's kind of dark. Can you see that at all, Jake, on your camera?
I can see the, yeah, I can see the pockets.
See these little diagonal pockets? I designed these so you could layer, right? Because I wanted a way to layer in my planner. And so you can just stick things, and they're fairly tight. So you see we can adjust. You can put it up higher. And as long as it starts to stick, it's going to stay there. They're fairly tight on purpose so that so you can layer however you want. Right? And you can just mix and match, decide how you like things, whatever makes you happy, right? And you can move these around. I frequently keep like past quote cards in my planner so that I can look at them whenever I want to. Some of them are so motivational to me that I keep them year round. I have one that's, what is it? Wars Are Won in the General's Tent that we gave years and years ago, I think. And that one continues to make its way back into my planner because it reminds me that planning is the most important part. Oh, gee. All right. So here we have this. I'm not going to pop the other things in because we're going to run out of time real fast. If you did want to layer with your other stuff, like you can keep going. And we did this in a way when we designed these covers. I want it to be easy for you. I want it to be effortless. You ready for another hack? I know this is something that probably my experienced wrap users will know. So let's say you have a pen that sticks because the grip is a little, grippy. You can slide it down because we do make an oversized pen loop for you, or you can slide it from the other end and go up and back down. So there's some options. I have a 1.5 inch disc. How will that be? So if it's a really full one, the way that this one is, like this is a massively full 2 inch right now because of all the clips, then I would say put that 1.5 in our 2 inch wraps. If for some reason yours is a little lighter, like you've got plenty of room on your discs, then you might want to try the 1.25 inch wrap because there's a little bit of give either way, but I wouldn't want your wrap to be like saggy. I don't know what word to use for that. Floppy. Fun words, right?
Close enough. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I have here. Now you noticed I didn't pull the plastic off of this cover. You want to make sure to do that because that's how you make it the clearest. I'm not going to do that on camera and bore you with how long that takes me without my fingernails on to pull the plastic off. There is plastic film on the inside of the cover on both the front and back. So only on the inside. Please don't scratch the outside of your cover trying to remove plastic that's not there. It's only on the inside. It's also on the back of your page finder. Do you see? Maybe I can get it close enough. You can see how the plastic right there is peeling a little. You see it? That's the plastic film. You pull that off, then it's crystal clear. Okay. What comment am I supposed to see?
She's manifesting Nori Green snaps.
Oh, yes. Yes. All right. I'm going to let you know, and I'm not supposed to let you know. Nori Green snaps are coming to the shop. They're coming to the shop. They're going to be there for the anniversary event. We have somebody's car alarms going off outside. We're in a shared office building now. It's a lot. So Nori Green snaps are going to be in the shop for the anniversary event. We have very few in the shop because we had a small, they weren't coming on time to get here. And so we had a very small amount airshipped to us so that we can get them to you for the anniversary event. The rest are going to show up at some point. But I'm going to let you know if that's something you want, you're going to want to have it in your cart and you're going to want to buy like the second the event goes live because the snaps, we have very few of. So.
Oh, Amanda's mad.
Amanda, I'm going to beat you. It's my business. But they are coming. I think.
Oh my gosh, Tina.
That's pretty much it. I just got snitched on by a car alarm. I think the wrap with the 2 inch discs and then a snap with the 1.25 inch discs would make the perfect planner and notebook combo. I think it would make a coordinated, gorgeous set for you or as a gift for a friend. I think that that's the best way to be able to utilize the wrap and the snap is to make this coordinated set. So I'm going to recommend you get both. but just because that's how I use them. Okay, I use the snap with the wrap so that everything looks good together.
Thank you, Vanessa. We really appreciate that.
I appreciate you, Vanessa. I don't know if they can hear you. Can you hear Jake without his mic? I'm telling you, I think it's just through your computer. I'm so sorry, guys. How do we know this till we go live, though? Because it works fine, and then it doesn't. All right, so let's do a quick flip through. I'll play with the rest of my planner later. You don't need to see that. I know you want to see that, but you don't need to see that. We're going to run out of time. So obviously, you just watched me put all this in, right? I don't need this one. That was for July. I have photos of my family, my husband, my mom there. Oh, look, it's Emily.
Celia.
Private, if lost information about me. They can hear you. So it's definitely through the mic on your
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
there.
what it is.
Oh, that's terrible.
We'll figure it out for next time.
I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm using the quick glance section that comes at the front of the monthly just to kind of have an overview of what the year looks like. It's real basic. I just need some like big things. Like tell me what the big things are. So I got like box shipping days. I've got events, right? So you're going to see the anniversary event there. Some real simple stuff. And then behind that, 2-inch disc. Right now I don't have plans for the 2-inch disc to get restocked. No plans yet. Okay. Behind that, I have my notes and things tab that we gave you in a previous box. I think that was April. Yeah. And so the bottom tab makes it really easy to find. This is where I keep my inbox, which I'm showing you a blank one because I wouldn't be able to show you the real one anyway. The inbox inserts are fantastic if you are someone like me where people are constantly throwing information at you, or if you are scatterbrained, also like me, and constantly think of things that you need to write down. You don't want to have to go and then like write it in the specific section in your planner because that can be distracting, and then suddenly we're planning out 3 weeks from now when all we needed to do was write a note. Okay, who feels that? So what we're going to do is we're going to write down just the one thing we needed to remember, and then later we're going to go log it in our planner where it belongs. And then so once your inbox gets full, or each day, whichever makes you happy, you can get a new inbox. So I use these a lot. Box shipping days start when each month. So boxes ship between the 15th and the 20th of the month. So we just shipped the August box like 2 weeks ago. I forget what day it is because I make calendars. The last box we shipped, the one that we shipped by July 20th, was the August box. The September box, which is the one that we're selling right now, it's the one that's open for new subscribers, will ship between August 15th and August 20th. I believe there are some covers left. I don't know when they're going in the shop, but they will be for subscribers. I do believe there are some covers left for August. All right. And then I have a ton of stuff clipped because, like I said, there's things I can't show you. So my big fat inbox section. And then I got a goals tab with goals in it. I clipped it, but I'm going to show you what goals pages I'm using. This is just from an old box that we had 3 years ago. This is my favorite goals worksheet ever. We gave it to you in a box, I don't know, 2-3 months ago. I never know what month. I'm designing February right now. But it is my favorite goals worksheet ever. So these are in the shop right now. You can go buy them. I'm pretty sure they're in the shop right now. They're my favorite because they're really simple. I also, let me see if I can show you that. I know I clipped it, but why not? I also really, really like these 90-day goal worksheets. I use those quite frequently. If there's something like quarterly based that I need to work on, there's a lot of times where I set quarterly goals that are like sales related or things like that. And these work really, really well to be able to break that goal into months and then into baby steps. And I just love it. But as far as like big picture goals or events or things that are not necessarily tied to 90 days, these goal worksheets are my absolute favorite. June box. Okay, good. All right. I know you guys will keep me on track. Somebody will remember for me. All right. And then I have these quarterly planning inserts. I do use these quite frequently. I've been using them since forever. Whenever we release these, I have been using these. I like being able to see the quarter at a glance and have a place to keep notes and goals and things. So I do use these. We have totally surpassed our goals for the quarter already. Very fancy. This is the nail polish I used because I touched them up right before I went live. What is it? It's Rose Gold by CoverGirl Outlast.
You
It dries really
have
quickly.
A theme. You definitely have a theme.
It works really well with my skin tone, and it dries really fast, which is great for the lives because we've been so busy with the move and some other things. I'm lucky if I can even remember to file my nails. So here we go. Next section in my planner is my reference. And behind that, I have all of our previous up to November last year subscription boxes. I keep all the tour cards so I can reference them because I'm easily confused what item came in what box or what we did. And so I can reference it whenever I want to, which is like multiple times a day. Yeah, I know. It's convenient, right, Tina? I literally just touched them up right before we went live. So I did that for you. All right, so I use these for that. You can do the same thing, by the way. If you have a junior, they're the same size as your pages. Just punch your tour cards and put them in your planner. Just a trick. Celia, I will totally be your BFF. All right, travel itinerary. Oh, it doesn't feel prepared when you're rushing to paint your nails right before you go live, but we do our best. I am traveling a lot. I'm still traveling a lot. I have, 4 or 5 more trips left this year, and it's August. I'm going to Chicago and Hawaii and Florida and the Grand Canyon. And so I use these. It's CoverGirl Outlast is the brand, Laura. It's not that fancy, but it works. And it dries quickly and it's cheap, and so it's fine. I use these travel itineraries every time I travel now. I fill it all out. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, what days, and on the back it gives me a packing list so I don't forget anything, because when you go on a plane, you have to be very careful about what you pack, making sure you have everything, because you don't always know where you're going if you can get the thing you like. And I'm really particular about what I use. So, all right. After that, this is my reference section, mind you. I have a lot of our reference pages, and I use these frequently to look at, to get ideas, or for like this one, this is our cleaning by zone insert. When I'm cleaning the house, it's nice to be able to flip to that section. So like, for instance, let's say I'm cleaning the laundry room. I can look at that section and be like, what didn't I get to? And get some ideas and make sure I covered all the things. It just takes one more thing off the top of my head that I don't have to do. No, unfortunately, I didn't get to make it to the Chicago Planner Conference, Tina. I'm coming in September for a different thing. So,
but we are going to be sponsoring some tables at CPC.
Yes.
So keep an eye out for that.
Yes, Tina, we are sponsoring tables. Find my table.
I believe we're sponsoring 3.
This is the first time we're sponsoring tables, so make sure if you get one of our tables at the Chicago Planner Conference, you take photos and you send them to me so I can see it, because I don't get to go. Very sad. Donna was over here.
Oh, you should have come and said hello.
Right? You guys are over in the White Mountains. Come say hi. Okay. All right. So behind that, I have some affirmations pages, financial pages. I have the annual reminders. Again, this is my reference section. All right. So everything in here is something I need to reference. And then I have some notes, little things that I use for stuff, but ultimately that's what this section is for keeping all of those lovely Jane's Agenda cardstocks and inserts that make it easy for me not to have to remember anything. All right, behind that we have the projects tab. Now you'll find that I frequently keep blank pages in my planner. I do a lot of pre-planning on paper when I have my meetings, or I'm even just sitting thinking. I will pre-plan in my planner, and then later I will pull that out and I will plug it into like a Google document or a task list electronically so I can share it with my team. But I use them all the time for the pre-planning. And so if you're kind of using a combo of physical or digital, or you want to, that's how I use them, is they're here when I'm ready to do my brainstorming or my meetings. And then I just take them out and plug them into the computer. So this is a junior. Yes. I missed my junior. Okay, all these unboxings with the juniors, and everybody in the office is using a junior. So yes, I switched back. I was trying to use the mini for travel. It is so much more functional for travel. The mini is amazing for travel, but junior has my heart. And so the mini has been neglected for a little while. Usually once a year, I switch a size, and then I find that I still come home to junior. So when you find a size that you love, it's totally okay to be committed to that size. All right. All right, so behind projects, I have our flex notes. They're useful, versatile for whatever you need them to be used for. They're good for meetings. They're good for planning out projects. They're fantastic. And so I just keep some of these here for those spur of the moment planning sessions. I did tell us. I did tell you. I will. I know me, and I can't stay away from junior. It's my favorite. It's always been my favorite. It was my very first disc bound size, and it's where my heart lives. I love the mini for notes. I absolutely love it as a daily. I just it's a little tight on weeklies that are like hourly and stuff. So there's some things that it's not great for because of the size of my handwriting. That's all. If you write really small, mini might be perfect in everything you use. But it is fantastic for dailies and for notes for sure. Okay, so behind that, I have the sections I set up with you the other day on the camera. I haven't messed with them. I haven't pulled them out. I haven't started them. I am totally transparent. I meant to, and I just haven't gotten to it because we moved buildings, and that's what you see here. So we already did that the other day on one of the master plan sessions, and I went over how I set this area up. I just haven't gotten to use it yet. In meal plan, these inserts are new because I totally used up all my other inserts. I am a grocery shopper, and I am a meal planner, and I do all of the grocery boxes and meal boxes and all the things, and so I use a ton of our meal planning inserts. I have the favorite meals in page here. I think this came with the monthly meal plan, which I'll show you where I keep that later. And I'm very excited to have this because there are a lot of times when I have a ton of food in the house. Groceries are plentiful, fridge is full, pantry's full, and I still for some reason can't think of what to make. And so this insert is fantastic for that. And then behind that we have our regular grocery list. I like this one because it's broken out by department, and I do shop by department, right, when I'm grocery shopping. I had the other one in here, the one that has the list and then the meal planning, because I was getting a lot of grocery deliveries, and that works really well that way. But when you're actually physically shopping in the store, which I've been doing most recently, having it separated by sections is great. Any chance we could get the clear dividers inbox reference in the shop? Well, these ones are the clear dividers that are in this shop. They're just with labels on them. That's all. These are the labels that we sell in the shop. I just popped them on the clear blank dividers, but I know what you mean, and I will bring that up to the team. So I use these a lot. They're blank because I just pulled them out of the shop the other day. So, all right. I have the most current master plan, right? We're on month 5 now in here, so that I can reference that as I need to. This is the workbook that you get with the master plan. And so when we get to month 6, I'll switch that out for month 6. So I have that available to me. I have it behind a tab that says business. Well, see, it's okay to love more than one size. It is totally okay. I wish I could use classic. I think classic is fantastic, but classic is a little large for me to port around, and I get annoyed at it for the weight. But for size, if it just lived like in my home or on my desk and I didn't need to carry it back and forth, I think it is amazing. The size of the page is fantastic. Everything looks beautiful in it, but it just gets too heavy to port around, and so I'm trying to compromise here with my junior. All right. So behind that we have tasks, and that's just generic blank task lists that I can use to make lists. I'm a list maker, and all of a sudden I need to make a list about something, and so I have blank list pages. Yes, I think a monthly in Classic is the best monthly. I just can't carry one because it's too big for reporting around for me. You have to find what works for you. What works for me will not always work for you. So keep that in mind when you're picking out all your planner things. Just because Jane uses it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. You try what you need.
It's funny that you say that.
You try what you need, and you try what you like, and find something that works for you, because this is all about you. Okay, this entire system that we make and come up with is so that you have a planner that lights your fire, that works amazing for you and gives you that planner piece that everyone is searching for. It's not always going to be the planner that I personally use. My life is different. Yours is going to be different. So behind that, I have notes, right? So I have just some note pages here that I haven't migrated anywhere else yet, and then some more blank pages I can use for random note taking. I cannot show you my strategy or marketing section because there's stuff in there that if I show it, Amanda will come down here and she will beat me. But I have things behind there, upcoming events, marketing plans. I have all sorts of stuff in there. That's where the secrets live. Don't steal my planner. Okay. But I have all those notes in here, and it's a very robust section because we've got lots going on over the next year. You're welcome, Michelle. I guess. I still think junior's the best size because it's the best of both worlds. It's still pretty portable, but it gives you lots of room, and so just my personal opinion. But I'm biased because it was my first.
I'm totally team junior as well. It was also my first one.
Yeah. Jake is team junior. Okay, moving on. So I'm using the lined Monday Start Monthly. This is July. I'm allowed to show it to you because everything that was on there already happened. I use it primarily for planning big things. No. This is my real planner. I didn't add a single thing to it until live. Like, this is the planner I poured around. So absolutely, not a single thing was added except for that cover and stuff you saw me pop on here. Like. And you can tell from how used my cardstock is that I pulled out that it's definitely been in here a little bit. Anyway, I use this monthly. I use it for mostly marketing and big events. If an employee's taking a vacation or something I need to know, that's what this is for. And then right now I'm using the weekly number 19 as my main weekly. I have an old page finder. I love this one. I think this was in August last year. It says a well-read woman is a dangerous creature, and I just love that. I read a ton of books, and so I've kept this one this whole time. Do I have back projects?
Because of how heavy the planner is.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you caught that. No, it doesn't. Yeah, well, so I have a regular purse too. It doesn't go everywhere with me, but it's typically within 25 feet of me at all times. So this is my weekly. I really like this one right now for me. I don't have a ton going on appointment-wise right now. And so having just a small hourly section works fine. When I've got crazy days going on, I really prefer like the daily 13, that new daily 15. The one you're getting in the September box is also on my short list of things to use in the future when things get busy again. I like this one right now because it's got all of these task lists down here at the bottom.
It's from a past box. I don't remember which month.
I don't remember.
It was in a sub box a little bit ago.
That might have been the August box also, actually.
I wonder.
This is great for clipping the large sections together when I'm trying to hide things from you on a live. All right.
Secrets.
I know, and I hate secrets, and so that was really hard for me, but I'm not allowed to. I'm getting in so much trouble.
You'll find out in good time.
Yeah, eventually everyone gets to hear all the secrets. It's just not always right at that moment. These task lists are fantastic. So yes, you could use them for the day. So like you could be like Monday's tasks, Tuesday's tasks, whatever. But I don't use them that way. I use them for categories. I have 5 departments I keep track of at any given moment. And so I have my tasks broken out by what department they belong to. And that works really well for me. I use the little space at the top. And I write down the category of what that task list is. And I'll organize that way. You do not have to use them as a daily task list. But I love having the option to have 5 task lists right there on my weekly spread. And that it organizes my brain so comfortably. And then at the bottom, I think it was Herlene asked me on one of the posts, I use this for tracking portions and weight and my steps and stuff each day. And so I just made a little symbol chart and track it that way. Pretty simple, right? But it works for me and I have crazy busy life. So you need to find a layout that works for you. Will a classic size fit in the bag? Absolutely. You can fit a classic with 2-inch discs, no problem. You can fit a letter size with the 1 1/4 inch discs for sure. I don't know if we tested it with the 2 inch. I don't think we had any letter size with 2 inch discs on it in the office to be able to test it. So I can't tell you that for sure.
The best secret. Do you mean the Nori Snap?
The Nori Snap. Oh no, I've got better secrets. I've got big secrets. Huge, ginormous secrets. Okay. I just can't tell you yet. And so they're hidden in the strategy section. Okay. I love this weekly. If I did retire, it because I somehow made it better. Okay. I can't promise ever, but I would, something like this will always exist. And it has pretty historically for like 6 years now. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you, so that's pretty much it. That's the same over and over again. I got the frosted monthly tabs in here, and then you'll find it goes again. It goes monthly and then weekly, and that's it, over and over and over again. I have not gotten to play with the August stickers yet. They're here. I don't get to use the box till you use it. I'm trying to be good and kind, and we do it together. And so I haven't gotten to put them anywhere. I totally intend to put some on my monthly page. I'm probably going to put them on notes pages and things. I haven't decided yet, but I have so many stickers here. Totally get to do it. They're inserts I would never try on my own, but getting them in the sub box, I use them and love changing my inserts here and there. I think that's one of the best parts of the subscription is because if we're creatures of habit, right? We get used to the same thing over and over again. And getting the subscription box lets you try different things. All right, so we're going to run out of time here because eventually it will kick me off this live. The last thing I want to show you, because the rest pretty much just repeats, is behind each monthly, I keep one of our monthly meal plans. I keep that, and I do kind of an overview of when meal boxes are coming. I have a blank one here just to show you. I keep what's coming in the mail. I keep when I'm going to go grocery shopping, things like that. But the real secret is the back of this. Is the pantry inventory. Once a month, I go through my pantry and I look, do I have ketchup? Do I have peanut butter? Like things that I like to keep around, and I check sure I have it, and then I grocery shop for it, and we never run out of those staples. So that's the secret, and I have one behind each month so that I'm already ready. So now I get to go through, today's August 1st, I get to go through, I get to do my pantry inventory and make sure I don't need anything. So that's my secret. That's my whole planner. Right. All right. So I hope you liked this. I hope you liked the August box. Don't leave.
I didn't realize it. I didn't realize.
Okay. Go subscribe. We still have September. I want to sell out of this box so we can talk about the anniversary event. So go subscribe, join the club. Make sure that you get in on that private Facebook group because that's where all the fun is being had lately. janesagenda.com/box. All right. I will be live again Monday morning. We will be talking about master plan. I think we're on week 1, month 5 now. That's at janesagenda.com/masterplan. And you can join me Monday at 8 a.m. Pacific if you'd like to join us. Thank you so much. Don't ever do that again. Celia's yelling at you.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I will try.
Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you Monday. If you have any questions, you feel free to reach out. We're always here. Otherwise, have a great weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.